Yeehaw everybody, it's me Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. Hold on, I need lotion. Yeehaw everybody, it's me Aaliyah. Welcome back to my channel. You read the title. I'm gonna finally organize my makeup. So let me give you some backstory. I've never been an organized person in general ever since I was a child. Even now as an adult, really not organized. It takes me forever to finally get myself to clean because I don't know. My brain is moving everywhere else except for like clean. I'm like, I have to do a look.
I have to make a YouTube video, I have to make a TikTok, I have to do an IGTV video, I have to do everything else.
I've never really had my makeup really organized, but like the closest thing that I had to that was that like I had this shelf across my room where I like put all my makeup on top of, and like it was the most organized it's been. And then in April like all my makeup got too heavy on it and it collapsed. The shelves broke and so everything was just sliding off. It was a really stressful moment, and ever since that day in April I have left my makeup on the floor. Here, my makeup has been all right here and all over there. Also, sorry this is dirty. It's from me touching my door when I have makeup on my hands. I was like, what can I do this weekend to film for YouTube? And I was like, wait, why don't I organize my makeup? Because I've been holding off doing it and I was gonna make it a video anyways. I was like, okay, well, why don't I go ahead and make it now and finally do it? So I am gonna finally do it. It's getting so ridiculous. Like, I can't do my looks. Like, I probably am not doing makeup to my fullest potential because I can't see what makeup that I have to work with because it's all in a pile and it's so cluttered, and like it just stresses me out to even dig through it because it's so chaotic. I always wait until it gets so messy. Like, I wait until it stresses me out to the point where I have to clean it. I'm just the ultimate procrastinator, ultimate can't pay attention, ultimate distracted person. Yeah. And part of the reason I never even organized it is because I didn't want to buy a new organizer. And I still don't want to buy a new organizer, so that's where the plan comes in. Basically, I have a dresser over here. I basically just took all my clothes out except for one drawer where it keeps my undies and socks and things because I really don't feel like moving those. I'm putting all my makeup in my dresser. I'm gonna move all my makeup into those drawers. I think it's all gonna fit. I don't think I have that much makeup. To start, I'm gonna put all of my, like, I'm basically like just take all this stuff and I'm gonna put it in the middle of my floor and kind of organize it like by eyeshadow palettes, face things, glitters, palettes, like powders, all those things, and then I'm gonna move it into the drawer. So yeah, if this is a little bit like crazy unorganized, I'm sorry, but like I don't know how to do these kinds of videos. I've only watched like 2 of these before because I really don't care about people cleaning. It's not my thing. I'm gonna start putting all this stuff in like little piles and sections so like I know where to start kind of. That's probably gonna be a time lapse, so let's get started. Okay, so instead of like putting everything on my floor at once, I mean it all is on my floor, I just decided to like start off with just one category. So I started off with face because I think that's what I have the least amount of. Here's all of that. I have my concealers, my primers, powder, blushes right here, and then like some face palettes and foundations that all don't match me except for 2. But now I'm going to put them in a drawer. I think I'm gonna put as much as I can in this drawer right here. I feel like I'm gonna end up having to rearrange stuff after I actually put everything in, but we'll get there when we get there. Guys, like I'm like I feel like because I'm recording this, I'm like doing well, but like I'm just scared I'm gonna have a mental breakdown by the end of this, and if I do, like, don't judge me. I'm just too scattered. I'm just too scatterbrained for this, so be patient with me. Okay, let's do it. Like, this is part of the face stuff. I basically just don't have room for the powders. Okay, so this and this are all blushes until here, little highlighters and bronzers. And then this is a highlight from Fenty, bronzer from Fenty. For face palettes, I have one from a brand that should not be named. And then these are from Midas Cosmetics. They're collab with Neon. Please go check these out, and you can use my code ALIYAH for money off. This Pixie Face palette. Then we have this one from Koki. And then some blush palettes and Smoky Glow palette from Midas. This is a random little mini cream blush from Laura Mercier. Bronzer from Alamar. Highlight and contour primers, mini powders, and then concealers, and then foundations, and then more concealers right there. I literally have no clue what I'm doing, like, because I don't organize and I don't watch organization videos. Like, I should have, I mean, like, if I was cooler and wanted to spend money, I would buy, like, the little mini drawers you can put inside of drawers to like section things off, but like I'm not doing that. This is as good as it's gonna get. I'm not like the other girls. I don't know how to clean. I don't know what to do with the powders. I feel like I need to wait to see where everything else goes and then put the powders somewhere because they're just sitting here. I don't know what to do next. Should I do palettes next? I think I'm most scared to do lips because they're all over the place. But honestly, I have so many palettes. I think I'm just gonna do palettes because I don't want to do lips right now. I just realized I have more blush palettes than I thought, and more face palettes than I thought. This is what I was scared of. This is why organizing is scary, because it's too much for my brain. You know what? We'll get there when we get there. Let me get the palettes. Hello. So I have already started putting a good majority of the palettes in here already. I did a time lapse of some of it, but then Renee called me, so I was answering and talking to her because I haven't seen her in forever since I'm scared to leave my house. I'm realizing that however this ends up looking, I'm gonna hate it. And also, it's not even gonna fill up the dresser all the way. I knew it wouldn't, so I guess I'll just have extra room for when more stuff comes. Yeah, sorry. I'm just gonna keep putting these palettes in the drawer. This is all over the place. I apologize, but like, I don't know how to do this. I was talking to Renee's mom and she's like, are you gonna organize it by brand or like by shimmers and mattes? And I was like, I don't know. I just made the decision to clean last night. So like, that's as far as I got. When it comes to me, like, I don't, like, especially if it's cleaning, I just have to put stuff places, like, just so it's not on my floor. I don't know if this is gonna help. I mean, it's better than it laying on the floor and it's in a pile. So I think in that sense, it'll be better in terms of organization. But like, I'm still not gonna know where it all is, besides the fact that I know that that drawer is palettes and that drawer is face stuff. It's just not a good plan, but it's still cleaning. All right, let's put the palettes in the drawer.
Slowly kisses passing by the river. I've been missing your strawberry kiss, 'cause nothing is sweet the taste.
Hey guys, I'm laying on my floor because I got tired. This makes me feel really bad about myself because I'm like realizing how bad I am at like being a normal human and like just being able to do basic things. But like, I'm gonna try not to sweat about it. I knew I was gonna have a breakdown at some point, but this is not a breakdown. I'm just vibing. I'm just relaxing, okay? We're done with eyeshadow palettes and face things. That means that all we have left are lippies and lashes and like glitters and like I think with and then like with the lippy pencils is like I'm probably gonna put eyeliners and mascaras. I have no strategy. Oh my god, my titty. I had no strategy going into this, so like it doesn't surprise me that here I am stressed, but like I can't plan things out because even planning things out stresses me out. So like whenever I just wing it, I just have to wing it because then I'll get it done. But like if I have to plan it first, I won't even get done at all. Does anyone know what I mean? Okay, bye. Howdy partners, it's probably almost 2 hours since we've last spoken and now it's time for me to organize all my lipsticks. This part is stressing me out because I have these lippies There are a bunch of lippies in here. There are a bunch of lippies in here. There are lippies in another drawer and lippies in another drawer and another. So now I'm gonna go through these, and I'm not gonna put them in my dresser. I'm gonna put them in this little acrylic organizer that I have. I knew once I got to the lips and like the smaller things, it would start to stress me out more. So I've just been procrastinating a little bit, but I have to tell myself that this is a good thing. It's okay to be stressed over organizing, but at least I'm organizing, and having makeup is a good problem to have. Perspective. Time to do it. Time to organize these lips. BRB! Oh my god. Okay, it's a little bit later. It's like 4:30 now. I started this at like almost 12. I'm very tired. I have wax all over my face because I had my candles lit, and then the show I was watching, the girl started saying something satanic, so I literally blew out my candle, but I blew it out so aggressively that all the wax blew up in my face. Now we're on the last leg of the organization. I just got to do the lashes, and then like the glitters and the eyeliner / lip pencils. We're pretty close to being done. This is the last leg of it. I'm just gonna do a really thick, juicy, chunky time lapse. This video is basically just time lapses. Hopefully you guys don't mind. I am gonna talk in my actual voice now because you didn't come here to watch me be Zoella. Or maybe you did. I'm gonna go organize it now, so. Okay, bye.